One of the primary things that we are trying to do here now is to preserve our history and preserve our cultural arts because they're dying. They're becoming a thing of the past. We realized that we weren't having many square dances. We weren't having people learn to play the banjo. We were not having anyone learning to play a fiddle. Not only did people not play those instruments, very few people even listened to the music and thought it was important. We realized that if we did not train up a new generation, it would be gone. We formed the first Cowan Creek Mountain Music School, whose purpose was to start teaching people to play those instruments, as well as to bring people in to enjoy them and to make sure those arts were preserved. We had students from even Canada. We had people from New York, California, Ohio, all over the nation, plus our Kentucky and Letcher County people. The music school being only a week of lessons, we knew that wasn't enough to keep kids interested, so we started after-school classes.
Basically what I teach is just the basics of the guitar. And as we advance with them, if they want to play a little rock and roll, we let them play a little rock and roll because we don't care. We just want to mentor them and help them to grow as people and musicians. But we kind of require them to play an X amount of old-time music to satisfy us.
I think it gives them opportunities that they might not have to learn different types of instruments, and to have that tradition carried on with my children is wonderful.
It's a living history. And it's not just something that you put in a museum and you look back, so that was fine and dandy for grandfather and papa and all these other old folks. But it's something I can relate to. It's a big old thing for these kids and for me to teach them.
It just makes me so happy whenever you see a kid get it, really know they've done good and catch a tune that they hadn't had before. It's just fun. It's just pure joy.
You never know what talents your children might have until they try things like this.
You might have to get me some good eyes. Emily, can you thread my needle, honey?
My daughter was in there with her grandmother, and she's building memories. Also, she's learning how to pass on to her children.
Teaching them our tradition of a long time ago. And I love to see these young ones learn.
A strong, healthy community is what every community should be striving to be, and we're doing that.
Anytime you come into a community, the people are the important part. It's not you or me, it's us.
I think what we're doing is the right thing, and I have a tendency to believe that when you're doing the right thing, it goes on.